And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient Death Stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The Chiral Network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the Chiral Network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work.
This is
New order available.
so super interesting. See if you want this giant container of chemicals. Can you take it? Yeah, you can take that. Yeah, take it. I don't want it. No. That's a long-ass walk. I guess you can try to get there? Ugh, okay. Try.
Deploying.
Try.
Thank you for your contribution.
So I just realized... this antimatter bomb is not looking good. So let's fix that. Holy crap. Everything good now? Antimatter bomb is good. Power gloves are good. Okay. Wow, that took a lot of container repair spray. I'm glad I noticed that. Okay, where are we headed? Right, we're headed this way. All the way over here to you. Okay. Can I pick up those? No, I'd rather have them trailing behind me, to be honest. Oh, hey, I didn't... oh, this is a generator. I thought it was a timefall shelter. Alright, am I going? Nope. Further this way? Okay, cool. I think I see my line. There it is.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the...
Oh, someone built a bridge. Thank you.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Prototype materials for the Roboticist. I'll pick it up. And you're gonna go in the thing. Alright, let's go. The bells are weird to me, and I'm playing this... Is it because it's close to Christmas? Why is there a goose? Like, why am I getting Jingle Bells? What is that noise? Yeah, it really does seem like there's another goose. It really does seem like the really popular structures show up places. You know what? I never did check. I haven't checked this in a while. Could have sworn it was in here. Why can't I find it? Alright, well, I went to look at my structures and now I don't remember how to find it. So never mind. We aren't going to look at my structures. Oh, somebody else. I need a bridge. Is this where I need to go? Okay. Should I grab that? Ceramics? I'm gonna leave it. Oh my gosh, look how many likes this has! Is that another BT image? Why? Don't put that image there. Oh, I see strands. Where are we going, Sam? The wrong way. Cool. Let's not go that way. I see strands over here too, though. Where's my line? It's telling me where to go. Down there somehow. Damage, damage. Go this way. That looks like something. Is it worth picking up? Chemicals, Roboticist. We can pick up these crystals.
Nice.
We are off course, Sam. But we gotta get down safely, so... Oh, rainbow! I saw it, now it's gone. Ruined. Man, I need, like, protective covering. I gotta get down this mountain. In a safe manner.
Let's all give Sam a hand. He's a real trouble. Fucking die!
Sam. How do I get down here safely? This way soon.
I've got this!
Oh, you were done 2 seconds ago. Hang on. Is that safe? I don't know. Let's find out. Doesn't look totally safe. We're fine. Everything's fine. There we go. How's that? Oh my god, Sam. What are we doing? Alright. That's what we're doing. I don't even know anymore. Prototype materials. Well, he's happy. I think he likes it when we go a little faster. Sam would need some kind of like earbuds music to listen to while he's trekking through all these long, lonely places. Pick up. I guess there were crystals back there. Covered by the snow. Haven't been scanning. I can pick these up. Chiral Nightmares. I should do some reading the next time we stop. Is that it? I mean, it's into that direction, so... No! No sounds of rocks falling. I probably could have gotten here a more direct way, but I think the path we took was a safer way to go. I'm gonna have to look this band up. Oh, it stopped snowing. And you are in a warm spot.
Goddamn Cottonmouth.
Some water. Well, I see. You're telling me you want some water? Is that what you're telling me?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Oh, it is Monster Energy. I was wondering if maybe it was beer, which wouldn't help you either. But sure. Both of those dehydrate you, but whatever. Alright. The antimatter bomb is more important. Most important. Let's go ahead and repair whatever is on here. That repairs so much faster than this. Okay, there we go. Much better.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Oh, we still got a little bit of damage. Probably because the container got damaged and then it kept getting damaged beyond the container.
You can set up the Chiral Network while I work.
It's not gonna take that long. Oh, so there's a whole other section. Oxygen mask. Automatic grenade level 2.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old Ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this Ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the Ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up.
Oh, that's what we need the mask
Mr.
for.
Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery.
Yeah.
While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that Ammonite being lost.
Yeah, I get that that is important.
New order of...
For Hartman's lab. I can take that.
We need you to track down some cargo that was lost en route and deliver it to our paleontologist friend. As you know, this shipment contained a 200-million-year-old Ammonite, which looked almost alive, if the finder's account is to be believed.
That's a
I won't even
huge
comment on
area.
the part about it having an umbilical cord. Look, maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong, but it merits further investigation regardless. Make sure you collect the entire shipment so that we don't miss anything by mistake. It's more work, but it's also the only way to make sure we recover that Ammonite.
I'll get it. It's important. I'll get it. Okay, we need this.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Oh, I need more container repair spray. So yeah, I mean we're headed that way. Maybe I should just attach it to the suit. Or not. Put it on the carrier for now.
Thank you for your...
Joy of joys!
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, we were gonna read stuff. Let's do that. Chiral nightmares. Dear Sam, thanks to you, the chiral contamination's all cleared up. Nasty symptoms, though. Dizziness, headaches, insomnia. At first, I was worried it was all down to my isolation in the shelter and the intense focus on my research for the past year. But it got real bad when the nightmares started. I saw the end of the world, a portal to the beach opening, and BTs pouring through by the thousands. There was nowhere to run, no time, and they began scooping us up one by one, and then the void outs came bigger and bigger until a massive one, or several massive ones, enveloped the whole world and poof, just like that. When I told Hartman about it, he likened it to the visions of extinction doom sufferers tend to experience. It's strange, though. After all, we now have incontrovertible proof that chiralium is far from a recent addition to our world. Anyway, that's a problem for a different day. The important thing is that I'm cured, and it's all thanks to you. So the symptoms have always been around, but we didn't know what caused it. I would assume is what that's getting at. Sam, do you recall the handprint you bought me? Well, I hope you're sitting down, because when I analyzed it, I discovered it was 65 million years old. It dates back to the late Cretaceous period when the dinosaurs became extinct. I did fear that perhaps it was just the rock, and the handprint itself had been added much later, but that seems not to be the case. Could someone have traveled through time via the beach in order to leave it? If not, how could it possibly have been made? I plan to look into the matter further, and we'll get in touch when I learn more. If you happen to stumble across anything that might shed light on this mystery, you'll let me know too, won't you? Okay. So that could be... That's right, important. Geologist. Personal shelter. I remember it was just before I joined the expedition when I found those documents in Bridges HQ. Research papers that predated the Death Stranding. People used to believe that dinosaurs had gone extinct at the end of the Cretaceous period, 65 million years ago. But when this fellow investigated various locations where late Cretaceous dino fossils had been found, he came to the startling conclusion that there was hardly any evidence anywhere on Earth that supported the theory that dinosaurs had survived until the end of the Cretaceous. In other words, almost all of them had been wiped out long before that. The only place where there were fossils that did support the traditional theory was here in North America, which suggested that this was the last part of the Earth to have been inhabited by dinosaurs. Not everyone agreed with this analysis at the time, but let's say he had it right. That would mean that there is evidence of a mass extinction hidden here, right beneath our feet. Evidence which could prove invaluable in understanding the one on the horizon. Did the dinosaurs who happened to live here just get lucky? Or is there something special about this place that allowed them to survive? I'd love to get to the bottom of it, but I'm not sure I have what it takes. I'm not like Hartman. I don't have dooms or any other unique traits. Still, I want to make myself useful. I want to research the stranding and help uncover the truth behind it. That's why I joined the expedition team after all. I was really hoping we would get a breakdown of exactly what dooms is. Obviously it stands for something. And there's different levels, and we haven't gotten anything really yet. Paleontologist. In the period since the first forms of life arose here on Earth, the planet has witnessed a number of mass extinctions, and as you're no doubt aware, the most significant of these are known as the Big Five. The first marked the end of the Ordovician period, while the next, the end of the Devonian period, wiped out almost all marine life. But the third of these extinction at the end of the Permian period around 250 million years ago was even worse. 96% of all marine organisms and 70% of land organisms died as a result. The fourth extinction finished off most large reptiles, though the dinosaurs managed to hold on until the fifth came along at the end of the Cretaceous period, 65 million years ago. We humans are evolved from the small mammals which managed to survive that particular catastrophe. Each of these 5 extinctions resulted from enormous changes to the natural environment. Species which were unable to adapt to those changes perished, and while those which were ideally situated to evolve and thrive did just that. Oop, too far. Evidence from records which predate the Death Stranding indicate that many scholars believed a 6th mass extinction was on its way, or that it may have already begun. There was something of a consensus regarding its cause as well, humanity's destruction of the environment. This led them to sound the alarm, warning the world of what was at stake. At the time, the greatest minds of the era believed that if the ecosystem could be preserved and if humanity could learn to live in harmony with nature, then a future could be secured for all the world's species, humans included. But that was then and this is now. If the phenomenon we are currently experiencing is indeed the 6th extinction, then it must be acknowledged that humanity is its main target. Is this divine punishment for our misdeeds? If so, then I suppose there is little that can be done. Perhaps there is no way forward for humanity now. Nevertheless, I refuse to give up. I will endeavor to find hope in our predicament. I assume that wildlife is also having a hard time in this as well. Like, it's not just humanity. Like, animals are going to have a hard time surviving in time fall and time snow. So I imagine it's having a major effect on them as well. Ladder and climbing anchor. I got stuff. Special alloys. I don't want to lug that around. Nice trailers. I could just leave some stuff. Do I even know where I'm going? Okay, I'm getting there. Repair whatever I didn't. So I think it's down here.
Just a bit further now.
Should I build a watchtower? Because holy frick, that's a chasm. Okay. This looks safe. I don't know that we're going to be able to see all this. Okay. Oh. On my thing. I feel like a watchtower is important. Switch structure, steep slope detected. Okay. Outside permitted construction area.
Sam, If you think a prepper will let you build on their property, you're sorely mistaken.
Oh, come on.
The sensor ring marks their claim, so pick a spot outside of it.
But
Restrictions lifted.
I don't know that we can build this. Another structure nearby. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here.
Now then.
See if this helps. It might not, but... Okay, so that helps. But I want it marked. I want to make sure that I'm getting literally everything.
Construction complete.
I want to make sure. Use it. So can it even see down in there? Okay. So it's gonna mark other stuff for me, I guess, too. Might as well, since I built it. Woo. I really wanted to make sure it got everything in the chasm. That was my main concern. But it looks like we did that, so I didn't need to build it, but whatever, it's there. Somebody may or may not find that useful. I could get rid of it, since it was unnecessary. I might get my PCC back. It's not back there. Maybe when it's done.
Structure dismantled.
No, I don't get it back. I've gotten stuff back before. Huh, maybe it, I don't know, whatever. Whatever! Moving onward! Unnecessary delay. It's like I'm not carrying the bomb anymore, right? Alright. Thank you, ladder person. It's like there's just
too far.
Oh, I lost it? Oh! Holy frick! But I think my gas mask is on that carrier. Oh no. Hold on, BB. I need to get something important. I gotta put my own oxygen mask on first, right? Oh god. Right. Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. Okay. Alright. BB. BB, BB. I'm sorry, Lou. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fell on my face. I'm the one who should be crying. I'm just saying. I think that hurt me more than it did you. I've never actually rocked him to get this bar all the way up. I don't know if it matters. You happy, buddy? Okay. Put you back. Go into the cargo. Put on the mask. Okay, ladder was not entirely helpful. Ladder kind of sucked. You're saying use the climbing anchor? Alright. I guess I'll take that advice. Does this thing come with me? I guess it does. How far down can I make it go? Wow, it looks like. Come on, there's more rope. not like he wasn't going to need all of these anyway. It doesn't matter. We don't know which one it is. It just means we can't take them all back. We can't just grab one and go. Is that it? Is that all he lost? All 5 containers? Does that mean I got them all? So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got them all. Cool. Oh, what? That isn't a good place for a ladder. What the hell? That's not at all what I wanted. There we go. Can I go back up the way I came? Is that possible? Oh. Oh, battery life. Hello. Move. Move. Very limited battery life. Holy frick. I did not realize. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think we're... I hope we're out of that. I'm gonna leave it on in case we're not out of it. I think we're getting out of it, though. Okay, this will be fine. This will be fine. I'm up here, Sam. Yay, we're good. Battery life is gonna go, but it's fine. Doesn't matter now. Battery depleted. Active skeleton no longer in effect. Oh. That was my skeleton, not the oxygen mask. I need to build a generator is what I need to build. Lost cargo okay. I guess I will take that. There was a watchtower right in front of my face? How long has that been there? Watchtower generator. There we go. That's what I need. And that has a far bigger range than I thought it did. Oh, I can build you here? Okay. Please help. I need it. I hope no one's trying to drive a truck through here.
Construction complete.
Fully charged. We're good to go. Let's go.
Weapons
I am gonna grab these though. I may need these. Give me these.
Thank you.
I'm almost out of climbing anchor, and I think I only have one ladder, so. Give me that. Here you go. Ooh, I do have some lost cargo. Except one of these goes back to Hartman, so I don't entrust that.